Hey folks, welcome back to Madcaptoys. As you know, my name is Kathy and holding the camera is Daren. In this video, we're going to show you what we had just found this week. Stay tuned. Alright, so we have gotten different of these things in different kinds of items. Some of them that we got in different lots. Some of them that we had got in larger groups into pallets and things of that nature. We're starting to get into that a little bit more. As you know, if you are a reseller, if you are, place it in the comments below. We'd love to meet you and hear from you. Where you can get a lot of your items at a much lower cost point and be able to sell it at a much higher price point. And the great thing about it is when you list them, you're going to get more of the profit, but also you can relate to working with that buyer too. So that's why we had started doing that. I want to start to the very right of me, would be left for you guys.
Would be left to us.
Is the brats doll that we got. Everybody, have you guys collected brats? Is this your era? This is a Yasmin brat, and I believe she is from like 20 years, so I think she's an anniversary doll. And actually, I'll show you the back there. So it's Yasmin. You probably have seen the Study Abroad series. I believe it was back in the early or mid 2000s. We also have a few of those left in our toy barn, but we have received this one here. Okay, all right. And then up front here, have you guys seen the Space Jam movie, A New Legacy? So we've got Lola Bunny. So we got a lot of these Space Jams in a lot. So this is one of them here. And really good condition. A lot of the different figures that we had got all in one spot here. And then I really like the series. This is the newest series that has come out over the last couple of years. It's the He-Man, the Masters of the Universe. It's the Power Attack series. I believe this one is Battle Armor He-Man. And it's more of your deluxe figures. As you know, they have some smaller figures there on card, but this one is in box. Very, very good condition there. And then moving forward, this one had probably a little battle damage with the boxes, coming from the store. But this is the Transformers. It's the Kingdom Worf of Cybertron's trilogy, and his name is Tigatron. Of course, you guys are probably familiar with Tigatron.
A grouping of those.
A grouping of those.
Mm-hmm.
And we did get some of those. Many we have in the toy barn listed already. So if you check out our eBay store, ebay.com/Madcaptoys, you'll probably see many of our Transformers listed in box and on card there as well.
And we've been getting several of those from Pallets even.
Actually, I think this one actually did.
Yeah, you can tell from a little bit of...
If you guys are interested in getting pallets eventually, you are going to receive anywhere from 2 to 5% damage rate. That's the price you pay. You're paying a lower price, but you may have 1 or 2, maybe up to 5 items that may not have made it through.
Right.
But are things that you can kind of sell out and rope out or list in.
Yeah, and the big thing about pallets you have to watch, you get some customer regret buys where they'll buy it, they'll send it back, and they won't take the time, honest with you, to pack it right, ship it right, etc.
All right, and this here was also bulk. I believe it was from a pallet as well. It's Cole & Mason Hawkesbury Classic Steel Mill Set. Really nice. I believe it was in our Macy's mixed. It was a Macy's, Dollar General, Target mixed buy that Daren recently purchased along with my son, who also has a store. You want to check that out on eBay, Mercari as well. Very, very nice pieces. As you know, Macy's and the department stores like to do more upscale items, so this was a great find as well. And then we got a unpacked case in. It was of 6. We got 3 of the green. Then we had 3 of these, but we also have an extra one that came in from the box as well. This is a Target item. It's called Sun Squad Bubble Solutions. So the great news is if you have never done this before, if you have more of one of the same thing, on eBay at least, you can put the quantity of however many. So you have 1 listing, but you can have 4 of the same thing as a quantity of 4. If you work on Poshmark as well, you can do the same thing with quantity. The only place that I know of so far that doesn't do that yet, which we hope they do, is Mercari. So hopefully that'll change in time to come. And something here that is one of my favorite. My mom used to love, she's no longer with us, but she used to love doing cakes, cake decorating, cookie decorating. This is from Wilton. Very, very nice. I believe it probably did come from a Target find there, from our Target pallet. It's a Wilton 12-count deluxe cookie decorating kit, and it looks like, of course, for Halloween. Very, very nice to make those cookies for that time of year. It has all the different things. It says it features 12 pre-made chocolate cookies with a smooth, flat surface, perfect for decorating. So I guess it has all the tools in it that you can use to do this. So yeah, 12. Oh, it's even got the cookies in here. I didn't know. 12 pre-baked.
So it has the mix.
I guess so. I wouldn't say the cookies were there.
Cool.
12 pre-baked. Yeah, it's pre-baked. So they've already baked them. Chocolate flavored cookies, 5 ready-to-use icings, orange, vibrant, green, purple, white, black, 3 decorating candy, so it has the candies in there. Sparkling sugar, which is orange, and 5 decorating bags, so yourself or your children can decorate the cookies. So really nice there. And then Daren's got this mystery box here. I don't know what it is. We get those from our pallet cases, of course. If I could see, which I don't believe I can, so I'm not going to take up your time. We're just going to take it out and find out what it is first, if you guys can see. So far we've got, what do you think this is, Daren?
This goes across the middle section of a card.
Okay, so it's got, I don't know what really this is, like a band or something, I'm not really sure.
Mm-hmm. Should have a little more information on here for you.
It does, it's on the code if you can see it. I can't read it, it's too small for me.
Center console organizer tray, compatible with Chevy Silverados, years 2014 through 2019.
There was right, organizer if you need to organize for your car. So really nice place to put.
Well, I didn't know what vehicle, but yeah.
Change, I believe, different things that follow. Pens, maybe if you need to.
Well,
sign
it's for like,
something.
let's say pennies, pens,
anything that you
badges, whatever you got.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Handgun
So
if you're carrying.
what you're gonna find is if you get an Amazon mystery box or you get an Amazon Monster pallet, you're not gonna know what's in those until you open them up and actually find them out. What I've had to do is some of these undercover boxes, guys, I've had to literally take the item out and visually look at it. The only downfall, in my opinion, and you can say otherwise in the comments, that I have found when I'm listing Amazon products is that they have that barcode. It's not scannable. We use a scanner. I'll just pan it real quick here. Excuse our listing table, our mess.
Yeah, it's always chaos. They should
CC
know
the
that.
scanner.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what that is and you think, oh, that's cool, you can check it out. I may even have it in our description comments. If not, I'll try to add it on there for Daren. But it's plug and play. As you notice, all you do is just plug it in. There's no manual. There's no overthinking it. It's just plug it in. Your computer will say, hey, you got a device in. And then you start scanning away, and it works great. But with Amazon, getting back to it, it doesn't come up even on Amazon.
And there's the barcode. Hopefully you guys can see it. But,
so a lot of times, what I will have to do, and I found, and thank you for those that have shared that with me, that have also YouTube channels as well. I have been using my phone under the Amazon app, and not all the time, not every single item, because a lot of the items have been out of range with Amazon for like a couple of years.
Because they do their own code line, basically.
So anyway, what happens is it will beep, and then all of a sudden it'll appear, and then you can see it. You'll find the item, maybe get to know the description, and you can kind of do it however you feel. But it kind of gives you the acknowledgement of what it is or what have you. But there are some times you can scan all day and it won't pull up. So you've got to kind of make do with it, take pictures of it, and try to do your best to figure it out. That's the only downside with that. Target and these other places are usually you can scan the barcode and it normally pops up either in their store or it pops up in Google. So very excited about that. So this is all what we have at this point that we've got listed. Now, that's not all what we have to list. We have a lot more in the garage, but right now the garage is chaos. So we have a lot of different pallets that are open. It's everywhere, but we just want to give you a hint of some of the things that we will be listing this week. If you do like what you see, put it in the comments below. Let us know how you're doing as far as the reselling community. What you sell, where you sell. We'd love to be a part of that with you. Also, if you do a little whatnot, we also have a group. It's got nearly 1,000 followers already. It's called the Whatnot Reseller Community. Go ahead and join us and be a part, be able to share what you do, and others will share too. So I think that wraps it up right
Well,
here.
one more thing I was thinking. We are going to be getting ready to do a Whatnot show. We don't do a lot of Whatnot shows except towards the mid or the end of the years on usual.
They want to see you. They want to see you.
I'm trying to not.
Okay.
Yeah.
They want to
But
see you.
anyway, we are going to be scheduling and getting ready here in the next couple of weeks, if everything goes well, another Whatnot show. And we're going to probably be pushing items out. And I think I'm going to have Kathy push everything at $3 just to try to move it out. Because I have so much stuff that I need to move out. And we've got I've got literally pallets that's going to be coming in. I'm trying to work up to a whole truckload of pallets, but I just got to get a spacing for it. So that's what we're doing.
Do a video like a pan of some of the things.
Yeah, we'll do one of those videos where we do a pan through, but I'm going to wait till I get a new pallet set in.
Sure.
Because, well, I'm busted into this one, so you know how it goes.
Okay, fine. Let's wrap it up.
All right.
Okay, guys. Again, we thank you for joining us. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. Push that bell button for all those notifications. It'll keep up with how many videos you're going to put on a weekly basis. And also subscribe if you haven't already. We are climbing over the 1,000 plus mark, and we're heading on to more. We would love to have you as part of the Madcaptoys family.
Yes, we would.
We appreciate you, and if you have bought off us before, we appreciate doing business with you. Have a great day. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.